What's up, guys? Welcome to my new Q&A video. I've done a few of these in the past, but obviously as time goes on, there's going to be more questions, more answers. I'm going to be doing new things in my life. So I thought now would be a good time to do a new video. So let's get to it. Also, I don't have my proper equipment yet. I was going to get a new camera and new software to edit videos because, as you know, I'm not really into YouTube that much. I'm more for Instagram and Facebook and doing stills. So I've never really worked with video too much. So for now, I'm just using my old laptop. So forgive the quality. But yeah, let's get to the questions. And yeah, let's go. Okay, so I'm going to be answering questions from Instagram. I've had over 600 comments. So if I don't read yours out, forgive me. I have a lot to go through, but I'm only going to be picking the best ones. So first question is from Little South Park, and his question is, what are your thoughts on Ziz? We're all gonna make it, bruh. So, Ziz, for me, he was the first person I ever watched from the fitness industry, I guess, or the first person I ever saw who was shredded, like real shredded, you know? And at first, I actually went, this guy's the biggest dickhead I've ever seen in my life. But the more I watched, the more I kind of got into it. It was strange. So my first ever thoughts watching him was like, oh, who the fuck's this guy? What an idiot! And then within about 5 minutes, I was in love with him. But yeah, I watched his videos basically religiously when I was like 17, 18, and I wanted to be Ziz. I'm not gonna lie. I literally wanted everything he had. So as you can probably tell from some of the videos out there, I wanted to be Ziz. I used to muzz. I used to fucking act like him and shit. But I don't take it as far as Jeff does now. Rah. But no, Ziz, he's a legend. You know, his mindset about life, his outlook on life was fucking fantastic. He really taught me not to give a fuck and don't listen to what other people say. And at the time, that was very important because people were laughing at me, putting me down, saying I was an idiot, I'm a loser and stuff. So to have somebody, or to watch somebody, you know, say, you know, fuck them. You know, don't listen to them. Do what you want when you want. Don't give a fuck. The less you give a fuck, the happier you'll be, type of thing. Really, really meant a lot to me. You know. So I watch his videos all the time. It helped me with my training. It helped me ignore all the haters and stuff. And yeah, the dude was a fucking sick cunt. He was original. He didn't try and copy anyone, and he wasn't fake. He was himself. You know. So yeah, he's a legend. Rest in peace, and he'll never be replaced. So yeah. Okay, question number 2. Now forgive me if I pronounce your name wrong, I probably will, but it's from Rodrigo Caballarop. You'll see his name wherever I decide to put it on the screen, but yeah, his question is, what do you think about all those shreds athletes who Photoshop their pics and scam people? This is an important question. It's probably going to be a bit of a long answer, but I fucking hate you guys for doing that. Okay. People Photoshop their pictures. I have done it before in the past. Like when I was like 18, 19, you know, I found an app and I discovered you can make certain body parts like more toned and, you know, you can shrink yourself and shit. And yeah, fuck it. I'll admit it. I've done it in the past. I've tried with it, but you know, that was just because it was a new app to me. It's not because I felt like I wasn't perfect all the time, I guess is what they have to be. With this generation, I've noticed a lot. People have to be perfect all the time. Think about it. You have a social media account, so you only want to showcase your best pictures, your best videos and stuff, which is understandable to some extent. You know, like you might get rid of the bags under your eyes or smoothen your skin and stuff. But when it comes to actual body warping and trying to scam people, that's a different level of low. I mean, this is bad crack, man. So for any shreds athletes watching this, Devin, I'm calling you out. Paige Hathaway, I'm calling you out. You're a bad person, man. You're a bad person. You got all this fucking money, and you're walking past homeless people at night. You know, they can't eat, they can't sleep. You got all this money that have been given to you, basically, completely given to you because you're not writing them diet plans. You get 1,000 clients a day. Do you truly think these guys can write 1,000 custom diet plans a day? Can they fuck? They probably just copy, paste, send. Okay, on your way. You know, it's complete bullshit, and I hate that. You know, they have all this fame, success, and money. Well, it's not successful. It ain't successful because the whole world's talking shit about them. But they got all this fame and fortunes. If you want to clear your name, do something good with that money. Help the community out. Give back to those who gave to you because you are a fucking bad person for scamming them. There's innocent people who look up to you and you're just taking their money off them. You know, I hate that shit. So prove me wrong if I'm wrong, right? If I am wrong, prove me wrong. I don't mind being told off. I don't mind being put down. But if this is true and you have literally just completely scammed every single person who's came to you, you're a bad fucking person and you need to sort your shit out. Own up for your own mistakes. Be responsible. Be an adult and apologize to people and give something back. Clear your fucking name. That's the best bit of advice I can give you. But yeah, shreds. Fuck shreds. Question 3 is from I'm Jer. Same thing, don't know how to pronounce the name, but it's going to be somewhere on the screen. What's my favourite music to train to? Depends what mood I'm in, but typically the answer is going to be Airbase. So if you don't know who that is, YouTube, search him. And if you like trance, you will not be disappointed. Trust me, this guy is a god. Alright, question number 4 is from Jim Icons, or Jim.icons. And his question is, do I plan on bringing out my own clothing line? Not really. You know, because in this industry right now, everyone's doing the same shit. They make a page, they try and get likes, they do share for shares. Once they get a bit of recognition or fame to them, they bring out their clothing line to try and release a bit of money. I don't care about that, really. Yeah, I definitely will do it, because I know there's a lot of you guys who want, you know, a ZacAynsley t-shirt or something, you know, to show your love and support, which I really appreciate, by the way. I love it. I love you guys. But it's not at the top of my priority list. You know, my priority list is to firstly keep myself mentally happy, mentally focused, and on track for my own goals, which is basically to get onto the Olympia stage. And, you know, I really need to focus on that. So if I'm going to be spending hours a day designing clothes and shipping them out and stuff, it's gonna be putting me off my ultimate goal. You know, it's going to sidetrack me, and I don't really want to do that. So if the opportunity comes, you know, for somebody to do a design for me and print it and everything, and we can work together, yeah, definitely. But right now I don't have that help, and it's not at the top of my list to do. But yes, I definitely do want to have a ZacAynsley clothing range at some point. But like I say, I'm not a business person, I'm not a designer, I ain't anything like that. I'm an athlete, I like training, and yeah, that's that. Alright, this one's a good one, short and sweet. Ross Staples wants to know, where do I live? A lot of guys think I live in America, a lot of people think I'm German for some reason, stupid shit like that. I always say Newcastle in England just to make it easier, but I actually live in a very small town just outside of Newcastle called Morpeth. Basically, sum Morpeth up, it's the perfect place to go to when you retired. I nailed that?
Yeah. It's a place where people go to die, really.
It's a place where people go to die. It's full of fields, flowers, and old people. But it's nice. Like, it's a town. It's one of those towns where everybody knows everybody. So yeah, that's that. I live in Morpeth. Alright, here's another question I can't put a name to because there's a fuck ton of people asking the same thing. As you can see from my older pictures, I was incredibly skinny. Like, so skinny. And there's a lot of you guys out there who are in the same position as I was in, and you can't put on size. I was the same. From the age of like 16 to 17, that transition of putting on fat was almost impossible. I tried everything. I tried eating ice cream, pizzas, like a pound of cottage pie every single day. I mean, literally the fattiest foods I could find just to try and put on fat. I was trying to put on fat on purpose because I knew that was the only way I was going to get big in the future. I tried everything, and it turned down to one thing. No, I didn't take anabolic steroids because, I mean, if I did at fucking 16, 17, that's just retarded. But I just force-fed. Like, fuck, I'm not kidding. I actually have a picture on Facebook of my first trip to McDonald's when I was force-feeding. I bought 30 burgers. 30, and I ate them in 2 days. You know, I would wake up every day and literally force-feed until the point I thought I was going to throw up all the time. I would be late for school because it would take me that long to walk there. I was that full. I was literally walking on like all the time, like literally all day. I was eating and eating and eating, and I hated it. I hated every fucking minute of it. It's not nice to force feed. I felt so sick all the time, but I just kept saying in the back of my head, keep going, Zach, keep pushing through this, it'll all be worth it. Now, 4 years later, let me tell you guys, it really is. It really was worth every bit of that struggle, that extra push. But that's what I had to do in order to put on size. So that's the God's honest truth. I didn't take fucking steroids. If I did, I would tell you because I really don't give a shit. And going back to the Ziz thing before, I'd rather be a real fucking person than a fake person. I didn't take steroids to put on size from being skinny. I force-fed like fuck, and I trained really fucking hard. Like, really hard. So that's the answer. Right, question number 8 from Mr. Brad666. And what is that question? Can't believe I just forgot that. Alright, yo man, big inspiration. Thanks, dude. Basically, how big are my arms? It's a bit of a long question, but how big are my arms? I thought I'd answer that because I get asked that all the time. And currently, right now, they're just shy of 19.5 inches pumped. And I'm literally like this, like that much off 19 inches flat, like completely flat. So I'm borderline 19 inches without a pump, and I'm borderline 19.5 inches with a pump. So there we go. Alright, question number 9 is from Ross Staples again. I'm not, this guy's not a favourite or anything, but he is asking a good question. So Ross says, would I ever do a meetup in the Northeast? But I'm just going to go with, would I ever do meetups? I would love to. I really would love to. I want to meet each and every single one of you guys, but the problem with that is I truly don't think I have a big enough following to get enough people at a time. And I think it would be quite embarrassing if I arranged a meetup and only like 2 people turned up. But I don't know. I did it once in Dubai. I actually said I was in a mall in Dubai, the big Dubai mall that's huge. And whilst I was there, I just did a little post on Instagram saying, I'm in the Dubai mall. If anyone wants to meet me, come to the milkshake bar at 5 or something. And like 10 people showed up. I couldn't fucking believe it, you know. So yeah, I would love to do it. But do you guys think? Would you turn up? If I announced I would do a meet and greet, would you turn up? Leave a comment below. I want to know. So yeah, that's that. Okay, so this one's from Anthony Roberts Live, and he says, "Hey Zach, I love the gym." What was it again? Yeah. Any advice for somebody who loves the gym but has no clue what they're doing and can't afford a personal trainer? Okay, so if you love the gym, you would know what to do essentially, because if you truly love the gym yet you don't know what you're doing, you would do exactly what I did. Research. So when I had no money, like literally I spent every penny I had on food, like down to my fucking bare pockets. I spent every penny I had on food to get big. Obviously I couldn't afford any personal training or advice. So what do I do to learn? Research. Go on YouTube, type in what you need to know. Go on Google, go on everything, go on the forums, ask people online. Do the research, put the time and effort in, and you'll get the results back that you've been looking for. Not the results, the answers, I guess. So for example, when I was very skinny, I went on YouTube, how to put on size. I looked at about 1,000 videos, and in the end I finally made my own formula, my own diet plan, and because of that I ended up seeing them results myself after putting the effort in and all that. Basically, do the research. Alright, this one's from Marvin STHL, and he asks, what does he ask? Oh yeah, what's your physique goal, Natty Aesthetic or Mr. O? I don't really have a physique goal. I just like training, and I like developing my physique. So I guess I just have to say, we'll see where it takes me. I don't know. And the same thing to why I haven't competed. It's because I never wanted to compete. I never wanted to be a bodybuilder. I just like training. I like being big and shredded and strong and, you know, athletic and healthy. And I don't know, it's just a nice lifestyle I have. I love this lifestyle. I love the opportunities having a good physique brings me. So I get to travel the world, meet new people, have a following, meet you guys at expos, etc. I just love this lifestyle. I truly love this lifestyle. I'll never give it up for the world. So in terms of physique goals, I guess just get a little bit bigger in certain areas, maintain low body fat percentage for the rest of my life, hopefully, and just inspire a generation. That's what I want to do. I don't really care if I'm Mr. Olympia. I don't really care if I win the Olympia for physique or classic physique or whatever. I mean, I just want to inspire you guys, and I want to help change people's lives, because nothing means more to me than seeing you guys happy, coming up to me at Expo saying thank you for helping me. There's nothing better. So that's my ultimate goal, is to change the lives of as many people as I can. So there we go. So Danga Official asks, am I gonna make it? We're all gonna make it, bro. Okay, another question where I can't put a name on it because it's been asked about 100 times. How do I get the bicep peak I have? Now, if you don't know me, let me quickly show you whilst I answer this, because it is kind of silly. And I need to prove to you guys it ain't Photoshop too, okay? So, I don't know. It's genetics. But I do have a theory, okay? When I first ever started training, all I did was arms. So this is when I was 16, right? When I first ever went into a gym. Me and a friend called Joseph Bettini. What's up, Bettini? We actually just used to hit nothing but the curl machine. Literally just the curl machine for about an hour straight. Why? Because we had no idea what we were doing, and I wanted big arms, you know? So I think that might have built the foundation of my shape, maybe, because I didn't do a full rep. I just used to just sit and go like that. But besides that, it's got to be genetics. I don't know. My arms are just how they are, but I do train them extremely hard along with all my other body parts. You know, I don't train them twice a week. I actually train them once every fortnight now, which means once every 2 weeks, because they are so advanced compared to the rest of my body. So right now I'm training my shoulders more, my chest more, my abs more, my legs twice a week, my back more, my arms less, because the rest of my body needs to catch up a little bit. But let me show you the peaks for those who haven't seen. See that? Oh, you can't really see, the light is awful. There we go. Yeah, so it's a pretty big peak. Like I say, it's not the typical long bicep, it's just like a big ass ball on my arm. Although the light is really not doing me any favors right now. But yeah, I don't know. Train them really, really, really hard, and make sure you squeeze like fuck at the top of the rep. So you're doing Olympic barbell curls, they're the best. So you know the Olympic bar, which you do deadlifts on? I like curling with that. I love curling with that, it's great. So, say if you had that, when you come down, all the way down, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze at the top really hard, flex your bicep as hard as you can, and control it down. None of this, like proper swinging it, like really just fucking squeeze it hard and back down, and that's how you train your arms, I guess. And I guess the shape just takes place after your genetics. I don't know, I really don't know why they're so round like that, they just are, so, yeah. Right, so this one's from Will Davies. What the fuck was that? So yeah, this one's from Will Davies, and he says, what is the best source of protein? Food! Seriously, fuck supplements. I said that in a video before. I don't mean fuck supplements. They are there to help, of course, but most of your guys' problem is the fact that you go to supplements before you go to food. So, yeah, you're like, oh, I want to get big. I need some protein shakes. No, you're looking at it wrong. You need to get a good diet sorted. I literally have 1 shake a day, if that. Like I probably have 4 shakes a week. Seriously, so much on my arm there, I felt it. Yeah, I probably have 4 shakes a week. Because sometimes I literally just forget to take a shake with me. I'm really lazy, I'm not gonna lie, and I always forget to like clean my shakers after I've used them, so I'm constantly throwing shakers away. But food, seriously, best source of protein is straight up meat. Chicken, fish, steak, ground beef, you know, turkey, the lot. Get a good diet sorted and you'll see the results a lot better than you will if you don't have a good diet and rely on supplements. Don't rely on supplements. They're there to help, they're there to supplement, you know? Think of what the word itself means. Diet first, supplements second. Not supplements first, food second. That's the wrong way. So, from the previous video where I said fuck supplements, I don't mean it like that. Yeah, food comes first and then the supplements on top. So yeah, food, supplements, I think I said like 10 times now. I'm rambling. Alright, so this question's off Ivan Dragonov, or Ivan Dragonov. Pretty cool name, dude. And he says, do I want to get more tattoos? And basically, do I want to get more tattoos? I do want to get more, but I don't know if I should. I could. Don't get me wrong, but it might be a stupid move on my behalf if I want to compete and, you know, do my photo shoots and stuff like that. But I almost got a Zelda tattoo, my favourite game of all time in the world. After RuneScape 07, that's a fucking boyo. It's awesome, I love that shit. I don't play it anymore, unfortunately, but it was the best game ever. I played like 8 hours a day for like 6 years. I loved RuneScape, it was fucking sweet. Yar. I almost got a Zelda tattoo. Zelda, the Ocarina of Time, I fucking love that game. I still play it. I can't get bored of it. I almost got a Zelda tattoo just because of my love for that game. But I actually will get 2 more. I am going to get 2 more tattoos. And it's going to be 2 little bits of writing. So this is a little bit of writing. I'm thinking about getting literally just a word underneath there. I'm not going to tell you guys what. And 1 on top. Literally 1 little bit there and 1 little bit there. So it's not going to ruin my image because I already have that one there. I was thinking of doing 2 little bits of text, 1 above, 1 beneath that. So there we go. And for the information, I was at level 124 on RuneScape, so yeah. Right, so this one's from Mark Rivar, and he says, what's my height? I'm literally like millimeters, yeah, like this much, like this much of 6 foot, so close to being 6 foot, without shoes. I'm 6 foot in shoes. Without shoes, I'm so close off it. So yeah, let's just say 6 foot to make it easier. Kane Newman, would I ever consider making an Instagram account just for my biceps? What the fuck? Oh yeah, sure. I think about it every day. I question myself why I haven't done it so far. Another question where I can't shout somebody out. Getting a lot of questions about the PS4. What's my PS4 name? What do I play? Who do I play? Am I going to Twitch? Blah, 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 blah. A lot of questions. So regarding the PS4, firstly, my username is ZacAynsley. Thought I'd keep it simple for you guys. No spaces, just my name, ZacAynsley, no spaces. Simple. If you have to have capitals, I don't know if it matters or not. Capital Z, capital A. That's it. So ZacAynsley. And then I play Call of Duty Black Ops 3 mostly on the PS4. I've only got 2 games for the PS4. One's The Witcher. It's not really that good. I really prefer Skyrim on the PS3 to The Witcher on the PS4. And Black Ops 3. So I play a lot of Black Ops 3. I've always loved the Call of Duty games from since Call of Duty 4 came out. I fucking love that game. COD 4 is the way forward. I don't like this jetpacking, boosting shit. It's bollocks. When you go to war, are you flying around walls and no, it's bullshit. But I find Black Ops 3 fun. It's not as good as Call of Duty 4 as a game, but it is really fun to play. What was the question I just read there? It was really good. Sorry guys. Oh yeah, this one was the one I was going to answer originally, and it's by Ryan Sum. What's the most kills you've gotten in Black Ops 3? I actually got yesterday. No, it was this morning. It was this morning because I remember I was like, what the fuck? No way. I got a 7-man kill with a C4. And the thing is, I would upload it for proof, but I got the kill, 7 men, 1 C4. I was that excited I got it. I left the lobby, went to go into my theatre to look at it, and you need to play a full game for the theatre to save it. So I actually lost the footage. I don't have a HDMI or HD or what are they called? The
HDMI PV.
It's some screen recorder thing, yeah. So I don't have that to prove it to you guys. But I did get a 7-man C4 kill this morning on Domination. And if you go on my channel, you'll see there's a gravity spike kill. It's like, I think I got like 6 of them with gravity spikes and get a shit ton of points from collecting the tags. It's really cool. So if you want to see that gameplay, it's going to be on my ZacAynsley channel. This channel, wherever the link is, click on the link, you'll see the video. And regarding Twitch, I will be Twitch streaming my Call of Duty games, where that'll be a good chance for you guys to join me, talk to me, play with me. Not like that, you creeps. Not in that way. Get to play with me online and stuff. So if you want to add me on the PS4, you know my username now, it's ZacAynsley. Add me, let's play some Call of Duty, and don't cry when I beat you, because I'm kidding. Let's go. Okay, this one's from RobDon567, and he says, how many brain cells do I have left? I think I have 6, but the doctor disagrees. He says I've got 5, but I'm almost sure I had 6. I took some acid and some mushrooms at the same time, so I had an out-of-body experience. And once I was out of my body, I went into my ear, went inside my head, and counted myself. So I know it's 6. The doctor doesn't know what he's talking about. I have 6 brain cells, not 5. I swear. All right. Sorry if I don't pronounce your name right, but this one's from Mark Weisbrenner. Mark Weisbrenner. It's somewhere on the screen. And he says, Hey Zach, do you have an idol? Who has inspired you the most or still inspires you today? Yogo Sun and Zezima. Yes, I love them two guys. Yogo Sun, Zezima, Airbase. If you don't know who they are, Google it. Right, I'm only going to do a few more, as you can probably tell from the timeline below. We don't have long left, guys. Yeah, so Ultima's official, he asks, does good looks and aesthetics change the way people interact with you, and what was it like before the gym? Okay, yeah, I wouldn't say I'm good looking, because I really don't think I am, but I'm definitely aesthetic. Not being big-headed, that's fact. Yeah, so Before the gym, it was picked on and laughed at. After the gym, picked on and laughed at. You walk into a gym, everyone's like, oh, look at this cunt on steroids. You walk through the street, oh, he's on steroids. Cool story, bro. I've heard it a million times before. Yeah, some people say it's good, some people say it's bad, but no matter who you are, no matter what you look like, you're gonna get judged. Sometimes it's gonna be good, sometimes it's gonna be bad. Like I say, you could be 6 foot, 10, 7 foot. People will love you, people will hate you. If you're 3 foot, people will love you, people will hate you. If you're big, same thing. No matter what you look like, you're gonna get the exact same as me. Some people are gonna love you, some people are gonna hate you. I remember when I wanted to be ripped because I thought I was gonna get girls, but to be honest, I just get a lot more attention from guys. Oh my god, dude, your arms are so big. How do you get your arms like that? Oh, dude, you're fucking shredded, bro. And girls just like, oh, that's disgusting. You got so many veins. Like, why would you want veins like that? It's just, So yeah, just to sum that up, dude, I don't think what you look like, you're still gonna get judged for. You're gonna get judged from both ends of it, good and bad. No matter what you look like, who you are. Yeah, there we go. Alright, this one's going to be a big shout out because I know this guy. He's a fucking legend. He's shredded. He's funny. He's athletic. He's a very good friend out from Florida. Justin Maynard official. What's up? He's also, whilst I'm speaking about him, he's actually about to do, is it American Ninja Warrior? He's just about to do that, so wish him luck on his channel. He's a legend. But he asks, hey buddy, in a world where Instagram and Facebook have become so powerful and influential, where do you think the fine line lies between your fans taking advantage of social media in a positive way and those who are abusing it? You see, I could ramble on for a long time about this one, Justin, but I'm gonna use that question and twist it a little bit and say why I use social media. I think that's fair. So the reason I use social media though is to interact with my fans. I think it falls down to who you are. If you're a greedy person, you're a manipulative person, you will use social media and manipulate your fans, your followers, and try and get money out of them. Shreds. Anyway, but for me, honestly, it's to showcase my games, to showcase my shreds, to give you guys something, to try and inspire some people, just to try and be a good inspiration for the next generation, kids who are looking up to people or trying to find somebody to look up to. I want to be that person, I'm not going to lie. I want to be that person. Kids go, it's Zac Aynsley, I love that guy, he inspired me to do this, So that's why I use Instagram and Facebook. But yeah, Justin, there's a lot of people out there who use it for the wrong reasons. Way too many people. And, they hide a lot of things on there. They don't tell their followers who they are. They are essentially a fake person on social media. The amount of people I've met in real life who look nothing like they do on social media, they don't act like they do on social media, is ridiculous. If you ever met me in person, you'd be like, hey Zach, how are you? I'm like, hey, what's up? Because that's just me. I'm not fake. I never will be fake. So yeah, I guess it falls down to the hands of who's using it, dude. So yeah, and I'll only ever use it to interact with you guys, show off my good stuff, and I don't know, just have fun with it. I will never try and I will never do false advertising. I will never sell things I am not personally selling. Like, I will never accept a company who will say, hey man, we're gonna make you like all these fucking diet plans, and all you have to do is sit back and let the money roll in. I will never be that person. I will never be a sellout. I'll never be a fake. So yeah, there we go. Alright, this is going to be the final question, and same thing, forgive me if I pronounce this wrong, but Bet Zamathers? I don't know how to say that. Can you guys say that? I don't know how to do it, but I tried. Can I get a sticker? I tried, so. Anyway, this is a good question. This is a really good question. And here it is. This world is getting worse and worse every day. I totally agree. Youth has no respect nowadays, and all we see is violence, drugs, killing people with no life but phones on their face 24/7 and much more. Couldn't agree more. You as a healthy bodybuilder with the dreams and goals, what can you tell the youth to be better, and how fitness is helping you to be a better person? Honestly, that's the best question I think anyone's asked today, or, because this is life. Yeah, I might be in the fitness industry, I might be a bodybuilder, I might be fitness, healthy, whatever, fucking, can't speak today. But this is life. So you need to sit there and you need to think, what am I going to do with this life? And the first bit of advice I can tell you is put this fucking device down. I just smashed it, I don't care. Woohoo. It's a phone. It's not life. Look up, interact with people, Tell your parents you love them, you know, because one day they're not going to be here and you're going to regret not spending more time with them. Go out, socialize, climb trees, fucking throw shit at cars, have fun, I don't know, just be yourself, you know, like, you can't let a phone rule your life, man. This is life, you get one shot of this shit. Right, let's put this in perspective right now. Bang! I don't want to offend anyone here, but I'm just trying to open some people's eyes. Bang, you've been hit with cancer, you've got a week left to live. I guarantee you wouldn't spend that week on your phone, would you? Life's short. We have, let's say, a 60-year average lifespan. 60 years is a very, very short amount of time. I'm fucking telling you that right now. Think of this. If you're 20 years old, I bet you can remember when you were 15 like it was yesterday. Time fucking flies. Do not fucking waste it. I have these gains because I don't sit and spend all my time on a fucking phone. All my time on a fucking laptop watching TV. I do not watch TV. If you know me in real life, you will know I hate television. I fucking hate it. I hate newspapers. I don't want to be a part of this. I am free. I do what I want, when I want, and trust me, I live and love every single day of my life. I really love my life because I am not ruled and controlled by a device like most of the people in the next generation are. Listen to me. Get off your phone. There's more to life than likes. There's more to life than having followers. Trust me. Yes, I do have them. But, I mean, let's just say this. For having 700,000 people combined, like Facebook and Instagram, YouTube combined, I should theoretically be on this constantly. I should be on it all the time replying to you guys. But the truth is, I don't want to let this rule my life, you know. I want to live my life. I want to have fun with it. And the best thing you can do is put it down. Go outside. Socialize. You know, the amount of people I see on the first dates who don't look each other eye to eye and, you know, it's bad. You see families, grandparents with their sons and daughters and their grandchildren, they're all on fucking iPads. You know, I go out with my dad's friends now to socialize. I play cards with people who are 50, 60, 70 years old. Why? Because they tell jokes, they laugh, they have fun, and they're not fucking glued to their phone like one of my mates. So, that's a little hint. If you're asking me to come out and do shit, and I say no, it's probably because you're on your phone constantly. So that's it. That's the best bit of advice I can give you. Put your fucking phone down, look around, socialize and interact with others, have fun, tell jokes, pull pranks, make fucking memories, guys, because life's too short. I'm gonna leave it on that note. So yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you've made the whole video, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know you've watched the whole video, because I mean, I need as much feedback from you guys as I can. If this video was shit, tell me. I will learn from it. I won't be offended. If it was good, tell me. I need a review because I need to start upping my YouTube game big time. So yeah, if you like this video, if you want to see more from me, please subscribe. I've just hit 10,000 subscribers, which is fucking awesome. I love it. I love you guys. And yeah, leave a comment in the section below of what video you want to see from me next. And I will try, well, indigestion, sorry. And I will try and reply to as many as I can whenever this gets uploaded. So yeah, please subscribe, and I hope to do more of these soon. See you guys soon. And if you're going to Body Power, don't be scared to come and say hi, because believe it or not, there's a lot of you guys who are actually scared to be like, come and say hi. I can see it, and a lot of you have told me you've been intimidated to come up and say hi. Come and say me at Body Power. I love meeting you guys. Nothing makes me happier. And have a good day. Stay shredded. Stay sexy. I love you all. Peace.